All right, everybody, I'm back. Today, we're working back on the Redneck buggy. Going to upgrade the carburation. We are going to go from the factory 1-barrel design to a 2-barrel design carburetor, and it's going to be duals, so it's going to look impressive, work really well. The 1915 cubic inch that we got that's been built, little stroker engine, has been doing really good, but the carburation is lack. I mean, it's a 34 millimeter. They're not enough carburation, so we're going to upgrade to a 40 millimeter setup. And the system we got came from CarCraft, but we later found out that we needed to adapt them up even further off the engine because of the way the frame's made. So the owner of the Redneck buggy went online. He found a guy that custom made these adapters, and man, they look pretty nice. They're a pretty good looking piece. Not only that, it's going to make the buggy look kind of cool and aggressive with the carburetors even further up. So it'll look really good. But let me show you what we got here. Okay, so everything's from CarCraft on the, ordered from them guys. As you can see, the carburetor, look how big this bad boy is. It's an MP design. It's kind of modeled after the Weber. This thing is huge. Look at that thing. Man, you talk about this thing's gonna be. I mean, that's sick right there. So you got your intake. It goes on your heads. And once we mounted the carburetors, we noticed that our carburetors were in the way of the frame coming behind it. So now we got these bad boys to adapt it even further up, like so. And then you get your carburetor on it. You tell me that thing ain't gonna be sick. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so killer on this buggy. And it ought to run phenomenal. But anyway, excluding these don't come in the kit. We had to do something special. But the kit, it's comprised of 2 carburetors, bolts, linkage, hardware, gaskets, throttle linkage, a hose, 2 plates for the throttle linkage. As you can see, the bar goes across, bolts with the carburetors, filter elements, and then the stacks. So once we get this thing bolted down, it's going to be aggressive and do its part. But once we get it on, we'll show you. Here's the car behind me. All right. So you can see that the empties that are on here, they work well. They're just not enough carburation for this 1915. So we're going to take them off. And like I said, this roll bar tubing right here is where our problem was with that one carburetor. So we're going to raise it up even further. But here's what it looks like in its whole. And we will start disassembling it and let you know. Okay, everybody, we've taken one carburetor off, mocked up everything on the left of the engine, driver's side, and I want everybody to see firsthand the difference this thing makes with an updated carburetor with the spacers, and this thing is just phenomenal. But look, here's your smaller 30 whatever 4, and there's your 40 over there. Look at that thing. Ain't it crazy? Okay, so we got the carburetors on the Redneck buggy. The only thing we haven't done is the linkage behind, from that links one to the other. And that's for tuning purposes is why we're not doing that. But wait till I give you a rear view of this thing. How they sit up off the engine. Oh, it is just, it's killer. All right, look here. Look at this one. And then look at that one right there. Look at that. Man, look how bad that thing is. You say bad and you insert the word you want. But it is bad. Look at it. Now, let's get up on it here a little bit. As you can see, there's the spacers. And that's 3-inch spacers. Technically, they're probably 3.5, 3.5. Check them out there. And look, now the linkage would normally go right here, go across to the other side. And we haven't done that yet because we're going to tune it in. But look at this thing. Look at the aggressive stance. Now let's do a little side view right here. Check this bad boy out. Look here. Man, is that thing not killer or what? You tell me. You see this thing roll up on you. How cool would that be? Look at that thing. I mean, come on now. You can't get more killer than that. So we're going to fire this thing up and figure it out. Figure out some tuning issues. Okay, first time firing. Let's see what she sounds like. Wow, look at that thing, guys. That's with the new carburetor. That thing's going to make some power. Just remember, honest man, trying to run an honest business. All right, everybody. Carburetors are on this thing. Let me get a back view. We're getting ready to do a maiden road test here just out of the blue. So check it out. Look how they sit up. Look right there. Look right there. Oops, get my finger out of there. But check it out. So now we're getting ready to fire it up. Fire in the hole. All right. Listen to the cam. You can hear the cam in this thing now. Little old 1915 CCs. Listen to the cam. Now look at them real good. Look at them. See what we done? Tell me that thing ain't bad. Bad to the bone. Look at it. And if you don't remember, this thing is the Redneck Buggy. And we're getting ready to take it out of here. It already smells better too, the mixture's better. These carburetors are from CarCraft, remember that. Okay, so everybody, that's a wrap. Remember, that's carburetors from the CarCraft guys. And spacers for the bottom of the carburetors are off eBay. We had to set the timing. So far, we set the time, there he goes back by. Set the timing on 40 total degree timing. So, you know, as you heard them take off, it's a lot crisper. If you've been paying attention to the videos, it's a lot crisper in the throttle response. And I think the guy's gonna love it. But for now, just remember, I'm an honest man trying to run an honest business.